Hello miners, Rusty coming at you. We got a knife video. We got a Twosun Slipjoint compliments of Tang Li on Amazon seller. So this one is the TS197 and we are looking at about a $96 knife on Amazon. It has titanium frame, lanyard holder, and bone. We'll talk about all that in a bit. And M390 blade steel. You can see the blade sort of grinds in there, which I really dig. And we got the kind of this fuller here for opening. Now I will admit I'm not much of a slip joint guy, so I don't have a lot of knives to compare, and I don't know a lot about slip joints. I do know a lot of people, this spring is very important to a lot of people, so we'll talk about some of that for those of you who look at that. And we also like to look at the fit and finish. We're looking for gaps about now down this where the frame and the spring come together. Okay, we're taking a look at bone. One interesting thing about the bone is I did some research, and bone was used as a handle material. They have evidence of like 12,000 years ago. Oftentimes this is going to be animal bone, and it's a nice durable type material. It can be open to, it can stain, but they like it for engraving. It does engrave. So you know, because it's natural, you're not going to have a consistency. You could have, and I think on this one somewhere, I think I see, yeah, I think there's a little discoloration right there. But it's just kind of more exotic, more elegant. And so when you get this knife, which I better clean off this blade, you know, this is just kind of a high-end pocket knife. We're looking at about a 2.67 inch blade. So while I have the blade open, let's go ahead and do some slicing. Try not to cut myself. All right. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Yep. As usual, Twosun sharp. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a close. Again, I'm not the best at this, and I know we like to see what where she springs down at. Boom. Okay, I would say that that's got good spring. It's got a good what they call pull. It's got a good half stop. I can feel it definitely stopping there. We can see that spring. Okay, and then and a nice snap right there. Okay, it's easy on the close there. And we got that. So, from what I know about slip joints, this is a good one. Looks like we got T8 hardware holding the bone on. And again, we got this little design. Not exactly sure what we're looking at there. So let's give it a comparison. As I mentioned, I don't have a lot of slip joints, but what I do have is one from Spain. Do have a video out on this. This is the Joker Classic pocket knife. So I can tell you some differences here. Don't remember, this one runs, I think, under 20 bucks with 420 HC. No, just 420 steel. And so there's a huge jump between 420 and M390. We're on opposite ends of the spectrum. This has sort of a potted metal. I think they melt it and pour it in here. I used to know, but it's not brass. I forget what it is. And then we have ABS handles. And they are little scales here. They are trying to what do you want to call that? Simulate the bone, right? That's what they're designed to do. So let's take a peek on this. Yeah, not as hard pull. Pretty decent stop there. Yep, doesn't snap right there. So, but it does have a nice close. Okay. And you're not able to see the spring on this one. I don't know if what they've done here. So, okay. So I wish I had another knife to show you, but I don't for comparison. Let's see, what else do I have? Just for fun. Woo, Nelly. Woo! Nice. That went through so nice. My goodness. I think this thing is... Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, this thing is a slicer. This is, I would call, a top quality pocket knife. Hey, I had to step away there to turn off the oven, but I think we're just about finished here. Put a description in there, and I can check out my Twosun videos coming up this weekend. Thanks for hanging out, guys.